Hello, hello. This is Three Things You Need to Know. Today, we're going to talk about the three things you need to know about gift money. My name is Shelley Zavitz. I'm a licensed realtor for Dwell Realty in Portland, Oregon, and I'm here with Tammy Wittren at NFM Lending. Welcome, my friend.
Thanks, Cheryl. Good to see you, baby.
I would like to talk to you about gift money. There are so many times when someone says, "How do I come up with my down payment?" Or, I need to figure out a way that I can buy a house, but I need cash. So let's talk first with if someone's going to get gift money for a down payment, who's eligible? How does that work?
Yeah. So I'm going to start with the very beginning of gift money and what is it for just the lending world.
Okay.
Gift money are funds, monies you receive from a blood relative. We are not doing a blood test. We are simply having whomever is gifting you money and whom you are receiving the gift money from, and you will sign a gift letter. The gift letter is standard. Pretty much every company has a little quirk on the gift letter, but the gift letter is so important, and it is signed by the gift or to you, the giftee, receiving the gift. Okay. And the purpose of the gift letter is to make sure that the monies coming to you are a true gift and that the person gifting you the money will not lien that property. Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, FHA, VA, USDA, and any jumbo lenders are concerned that someone will swoop in and move the lender out of first position. So if you have a gift money coming to you from a blood relative, we do not check for the blood type or anything. We just require the letter to be signed. Then we're going to track and trace that money as well.
So it has to be a family member.
Has to be a family member.
So a friend can't, like, if I have a loaded friend, and they're like, "I'll give you 100 grand, no problem." I can't get a gift letter?
Here are the rules of the gift. Again, the gift must come to the client getting a home loan from a blood relative. Okay.
Fine.
We require, depending on the loan type, if it's an FHA or a government-backed loan, VA or USDA, there are more restrictive gift instructions, meaning that we need to see that the giftor had funds in their account to gift to the borrower. Okay, so the government wants to make sure that you're not doing exactly what you were talking about, where they got the money and they borrowed the money and it went down the chain. Now, conventional jumbo, we simply require that the gift letter is signed by the giftor, and then we'll make sure that we see the money show up in the perfect way. There is a perfect way to do this, and we'll talk about this in a minute, but that it gets wired into closing, because that stops all of the mess of trying to prove where that gift came from.
Well, let's move into that. What are the steps? Like, is there documentation? What are the steps for getting a gift?
All right. So remember, first and foremost, your lender, if you need to disclose immediately to your lender that you have gift money available to you. The first step from our side is to validate that it's a valid gift from a gift donor. So we're going to get that gift letter signed, because what we don't want is to get in the middle of the transaction and your potential gifter to say, "Oh my gosh, I don't want to sign this gift letter. I'm not going to do that." So it's important they get that gift letter signed in the beginning of the transaction before you're shopping for a home, so everybody is on board to gift the money. Then once the offer is accepted, we are going to then walk you through how to initiate that gift depending on the financing type. Okay. We're also going to make sure that depending on the program, you have the minimum amount of cash required from you, the borrower, into that transaction. So I cannot stress this enough. It is so important that you talk to your lender. There are programs that do not allow gift money. There are programs that have specific requirements that you must have X amount of money in. Okay, so for example, on a jumbo loan, typically you need 5% of your own money in. Gift money cannot satisfy a reserve requirement. So please, people, don't nilly-willy go out there and help your lender by getting a gift up front. You need to have your lender walk you through the appropriate way to get the gift.
Got it. So point number 3 that I'd like to just roll into really quickly is like, what are the pitfalls of not having, like, if you're going to get a gift, what's the risk there?
Well, the risk for the lender is that the giftor could lien the property. So first and foremost, we want that gift letter signed and everybody to agree to it. Then we want to track, source, and validate those funds coming to the gift receiver, the borrower. And every lender is a little different. On my team, we like wiring, but that is program specific and it depends on the program. So we like the money to come from originate from the gifter's account, wire to the title company, and we get that validation. But again, Shell, it's very specific to program, to company, and to product. Can I ask you how I know too that the contract in Oregon asks if there's gift money and stuff? Do you want to talk to us a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's really simple when it comes to a lot of gift money just happens with the lender. For us, we just need to disclose it to the seller.
Perfect. Just to make sure that it's there. Now, you never want to say you're getting gift money and then not be able to get the gift. So for me on my pre-approval, if I have the gift letter signed and we've worked through the process, I may just say receipt of gift funds on my pre-approval, but this can be a big deal because if you roll down the road and all of a sudden you're not getting a gift and you said you were, you might lose your earnest money just depending how that contract was written. So again, guys, this is something you really have to talk to your lender about. Don't assume it's a workable solution for cash. And there are all kinds of options that we can help you work through that.
Awesome information per usual. Thank you so much, Tammy. If you're getting gifts, send one over to me. Just kidding. Have a good day.
Michelle, good to see you today. Bye.
Yeah. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. Can you
This is
hear
Red
me?
Dog calling Mother Goose.